At T-minus 31 seconds, then the ground launch sequencer will hand off to the onboard computers. And Endeavour will be controlling its own countdown for the last 31 seconds. And if anything is not ready, then the handover will not occur at T-minus 31.
PLT OTC configures fuel cell essential bus source switches.
OTC PLT, the essential buses are connected to the fuel cell.
Copy.
About another 20 seconds will retract the orbiter access arm from the hatch of Endeavour. T-minus 7 minutes, 30 seconds.
TLS go for orbiter access arm retract.
Standing by now for the APU pre-start activity, which will be done by pilot Kevin Chilton.
1069. Sierra up there, recorders are running. PLT OTC, perform APU pre-start.
APU pre-start can work.
T-minus 6 minutes and counting.
OTC PLT APU pre-start is complete with 3 grade talkbacks.
Copy that.
And the next major event then will be the start of the auxiliary power units at T-minus 5 minutes in about 45 seconds. We have no weather issues, so we will be pressing on at T-minus 5. T-minus 5 minutes.
TLS go for orbiter APU start. PLT OTC, perform APU start.
Can work.
Kevin Chilton now flipping 3 switches in the cockpit to start each of the 3 APUs.
Auxiliary configure is complete.
Copy.
Commander Gutierrez has reconfigured the orbiter heaters for launch.
OTC PLT APU start is complete. Looks like we have 3 good ones.
Copy that.
And with that word, we're off and running toward a launch at 7:05 this morning, unless the ground launch sequencer sees something that's out of spec. T-minus 4 minutes.
TLS go for third sequence 4.
Now checking the flight controls of Endeavour. Final check before liftoff of the rudder and elevons, and we'll be checking the main engines. Here we see the main engines gibbling as a final check of steering of Endeavour. The orbiter's now on internal power. And we should be retracting the GOX fin arm, the GOX beanie cap here in about another 10 seconds.
CLS go for ET, LO2 pressurization. PLT, OTC, clear caution warning memory, verify no unexpected errors.
Have fun work.
Fuel cells are on internal reactants. T-minus 2 minutes and counting.
CLS go for ET, LH2 pressurization. Endeavour OTC, close and lock your visors, initiate O2 flow, and via con Dios.
Roger, thanks a lot, Mark, and we'll see you in about 10 days.
Copy that.
Caution warning memory is clear, no unexpected anomalies, OTC.
Copy that.
T-minus 90 seconds. T-minus 1 minute. Now turning off the joint heaters on the solid rocket boosters. And we'll be turning off the strut heaters on the external tank. T-minus 45 seconds, standing by for the handoff to Endeavour's onboard computers in about 10 seconds at T-minus 31.
CLS go for auto sequence start.
Endeavour's computers now controlling.
25. 20. 15.
Sound suppression water system being activated.
10. CLS go for main engine start.
7, 6, main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff of the Space Shuttle Endeavour, observing the changes of planet Earth.
Roger, roll, Endeavour. Houston now controlling, Endeavour rolling on course for 57 degree inclination, 120 nautical mile orbit. Endeavour already traveling about 300 miles an hour on a course that will have it go northeast above the Atlantic Ocean, parallel to the eastern seaboard of the United States. Endeavour's 3 main engines now back at 2/3 throttle to prepare the spacecraft to pass through the area of maximum air pressure and go supersonic. Endeavour speed now 1,000 miles an hour, 5 miles downrange.
Endeavour, go at throttle up.
Roger, go with throttle up.
Altitude 9 miles. 3 engines now back at full throttle. 1.5 minutes since launch, Endeavour's already burned more than 2.25 million pounds of propellant and weighs less than half of what it did at liftoff. Altitude now 15 miles. Speed 2,100 miles an hour, 15 miles east of the launch pad. Flight controllers standing by for burnout and jettison of the twin solid rockets. Good solid rocket booster separation confirmed. Endeavour now 33 miles northeast of the launch pad, altitude 30 miles, speed 2,700 miles an hour.
Endeavour, performance nominal.
Copy, performance nominal.
Endeavour's performance thus far is just as planned.